Can I be honest with you here real quick? This is the first Pokemon game that I'm playing on release since Pokemon Ruby, which was like 20 years ago. Anyway, I should introduce myself. My name is LP, and these here are my LPs, and as such, I welcome you to LP's LPs. And today we're starting a brand new LP with Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. Arceus? I'm not actually 100% sure how it should be pronounced, but I'm going to go with Arceus. Anyways, if you're anything like me, you are excited for this game. You've been following the game through its development, and doing so while avoiding major spoilers has probably proven difficult. But no matter what, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited you're here, and let's play Pokemon Legends Arceus. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. What do you look like? I look like a dark-skinned brunette, kinda. I don't know. I'm Native American. What is thy name? My name is LP. It's nice to meet you. Ball of light? Yes, you're correct. Thank you. LP. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. LP. You left the oven on. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. All Pokemon. Every single one. All right, that's... At this point, like I said, I haven't played since Pokemon Ruby. The Pokedex got to be like at 1,000 by now. Or something crazy like that. What is happening here? I'm having a nightmare. I lost my cell phone! That is actually a terrible thing to happen, really. I've been there. Fascinating. So the premise of this game is that Arceus steals your cell phone, and you've got to go track him down and take out his kneecaps and get it back. Fascinating. He converted the cell phone into a ball of light. What does that mean? Drawing interesting conclusions here. The cell phone is one with Arceus. We are one with Arceus. We are one with the cell phone. Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't know what any of that meant. I'm not going to lie. I'm just elaborating on the inside of my brain. The workings on the inside of my brain. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Okay. Whoa! There's Pokemon. Are you alive, my boy? Is that thing speaking? No, it's not. There is a professor, perhaps? He's wearing a helmet. No, he's wearing a beanie? He looks very warm. He's standing next to Cyndaquil, so I'm sure he's warm. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? Well, I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come on, who in the world does that? I mean, I don't know, people that fall out of helicopters. I must say, your clothing is unusual. I wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? No, I don't know. Where am I? I don't know. Maybe my cousin lives here. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Again, man, I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Oh, I look so sad. Somehow, I guess. Oh. Just got my cargo shorts and flip-flops. I was gonna cook the left one, but... I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Boom. Splish splash.
my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is?
I mean, I would say yes at this point. I understand.
My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be?
It's LP.
Oh, so you're called LP. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning.
It means my initials.
Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Lavinton. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these here with...
See you later.
Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again?
Because you're picking up children on the beach, you weirdo.
I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you.
Why, sure.
Good, you 3, wait!
Okay, we play now. Looks like the left analog stick is move, and pressing down on his dash, and you press down on it again to stop dashing. And there didn't seem to be a stamina gauge or anything, which is pretty cool, I'd say. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. It's your cell phone. Investigate/talk is A. In this instance, we're not going to talk to it. We're going to investigate it. And what do we see? You found something that resembles a phone. It also strangely looks like Arceus. Arceus has become one with the iPhone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. The Bluetooth is turned on. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Huh. Okay. You know, if I woke up in some strange land and I found my phone that had been somehow misfigured, and it said to me, find all the animals, I would probably cry. What is that in the sky? I thought that it looks like a spaceship. No, it's like a vortex or something, some sort of swirling cloud. Is that Death Mountain over there? So as one would expect, right analog stick is move camera. Can we interact with trees at all? Or stones, or logs, or the dirt in the path? Want to dig out a Weedle? No, it wouldn't seem that's the case. Maybe they'll allow us to interact with more things as we progress through the tutorial segment? I don't know.
Alas, yet another miss.
What's up, man? You all right?
I'm glad you came to my rescue, my new friend from the sky.
I came from Skyloft.
I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first.
Oh, I see. Okay. I can read.
Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers.
It's adorable. It's got a little bow tie.
That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate.
So is it surprised right now? It looks happy. No, it's irate. It's like, I hate people. It's cute too.
The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly.
Interesting. Does it remove it and slap them around?
Please splash.
Or does it like belly bump all crazy?
Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them.
You obtained 50 Pokeballs. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Oh, crafted. Really? There's a crafting element to this game. That is neat.
But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and Why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've got a Pokemon.
Oh.
I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area.
Throwing Pokeballs. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your aim and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay, so I'm holding it and B. Oh, B also like crouches you too. I see. Now, when he mentioned that Pokemon shrink down to fit inside the Pokeballs, for one reason or another, I always thought that Pokemon were like stored in like data or something. I don't know. They were broken down into like this like red beam of light. I'm not sure. He saw me. Oh, okay. So ZL is target. I'm pressing ZL trying to like release it and like, why isn't it tossing my ball? But apparently they just shrink down to a minuscule size and they fit inside of this orb.
Oh, wonderful. You've got a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, LP. Jolly useful skills to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest.
I mean, they're pretty cool. We have them back. They like live with us and stuff. But yeah, so they're stored in this ball and they just like bounce around on your waist belt. Fascinating. Come here, Rowlet. Money. I really like this. This is actually really neat. Can I have that? Thank you.
I can hardly believe it, LP. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we?
Sharp-ish. Indeed, let's do this. Cyndaquil, where are you, my boy? I much desire to speak with you. There you are. You can't hide from me, you irate little bumpkin. Oh, can I get that back? I tossed a Pokeball and I missed. I was a little bit too antsy, so it doesn't seem that you can, at least not always, reacquire the Pokeballs that you miss with. Huh, okay, good to know. We'll keep... Oh, Cyndaquil.
Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy.
Sure, where they be? There they are. Can I throw it from here? From downtown? That's a 3-pointer. Perhaps. And it emits a little firework to let me know that it was a success. Okay, cool. And I'm guessing those are going to be the 3 starters I can choose from.
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come calling. But I say, LP, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now.
I have this cell phone. Give me a number.
Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Got it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. But therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have yet mastered the skill of using them. I can do it. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught.
Your goal is to see them, I want them all captured.
A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy?
You've convinced me. A compelling argument, my man, but I agree to your terms.
Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal, and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village.
Jubilife Village, let's do it. Wait, I see something. Up there in the sky. Oh hey, I did see that actually. Very good. A swirling storm cloud. It looks rather ominous, and old lavender guy here was not as concerned with that as he should have been. In my opinion, I don't know, but looks like we're at Jubilife.
Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardian. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit.
Forgive me for bringing this person into the village. How welcoming. They must have bad relations with other humans, I guess? I don't know. What's that? It's on the ground. It's dirt. I'm allergic. Well, this is cool. This really is. It's pretty. Honestly, I like it a lot.
This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. The road we're on now is known to the locals as Kanoa Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet, and you're walking too fast, man. I can't catch up. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to step foot out of the village. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit.
Goodness gracious. He's the speed-walking champion of the world.
Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen?
Is that a bar?
It's just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called.
Wait, I thought it was the canteen. The canteen Wallflower? Someone's calling me. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. How convenient. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of these markers. Then head for it. Roger that, cell phone. Lead me. Okay, in a unfamiliar land, head to the Wallflower, which serves as the village canteen. But what about everything else? There's people. Who are you?
Does the professor know that child?
I don't know. Can I talk to you? Sinnoh, aren't you from Fire Emblem? You're an archer.
We've no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily battle, you know.
Oh. Well, nice to meet you too, Shannon. Thanks for that. These people talking about, like, Survey Corps? Made me think of Attack on Titan.
What an odd way to dress. Is that fashionable where you're from?
Yoda.
Risa, I'm worried about the state of things here in Jubilife Village. We lack basic necessities, and there are some strange people around.
Well, that's awfully judgmental. Chio.
I'm scared of Pokemon. I wish I'd never been brought here.
Wow. Okay, well, you're all exciting. What about the old folks?
If you intend to stay here in the village, you should spend some time talking to everyone.
Okay, and what about Raichu here?
To catch one of those Pokemon creatures, you need to throw a Pokeball at it.
Thanks.
Ah!
Okay, see you later, Raichu. What else is there to do in terms of conversation? We can talk to the children. Hello, you're closer to my age. You guys look like siblings. Show.
This region is huge. There's lots of dangerous Pokemon too, but you came here anyway. How come?
I came here to capture them.
Back in my hometown, I got an older brother who's gonna inherit the family farm and all. But I'm gonna make my own way here in Hisui.
Wow. How about that? Your brother's not gonna, like, employ you or something? That would be the brotherly thing to do. You know, just IMO. But moving right along, is that everyone? There so far doesn't seem to be a whole lot of things to interact with just yet, and nope, I thought I saw something there. Nope, never mind. And then I guess there was one person that I speak to here?
I had a rather traumatic experience when wild Pokemon attacked me. Now I'm too scared to even step foot outside the village.
Well, that is sad. How traumatic are we speaking? Who are you? You are Ichika. If we want to guard the village properly, we'll need to partner up with Pokemon. You've got the right of it, Ichika. You are a sleuth. Nothing gets by you, does it? Ooh. Is there going to be a jump button? I wonder if I'm not just like too early in the game that I don't have the ability to interact with everything that I could interact with. All right, last two people. Kolza, what do you...
I came from across the sea in search of fields to call my very own. For this venture of mine to succeed, I need to make sure we can work these fields safely.
Okay. And Miller.
So this village of ours also attracts strange garbed folks like yourself, huh?
I guess, dude, thanks. I thought I looked rather dashing, but now I'm all self-conscious. So what the heck? Completely unnecessary. And the watering hole, the canteen's over here. One more person. Bellamy. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Thanks, Bellamy. That was kind advice. And we're here. There's also someone else with a green mustache. I love it.
Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have a seat for outsiders. Move along.
But I was told to come here. I should speak up and say that. Hey, friend. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. So Pokemon are dangerous. Okay, this is fascinating. I like this a lot. This is like early Pokemon. Perhaps you've met Professor Lavinton. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. Well, I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Zakari says. Well, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor!
But everything will be quite all right now. El Pierre has agreed to help us with our Pokedex.
Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission.
I'll allow it.
Captain Celine?
Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is.
Figure out this one's voice.
I'm the captain of this Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Celine Dion.
Starting to sound a little like the professor there.
Professor Lavinton has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so.
I'm 30.
Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy.
Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain.
Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone so I might appreciate my meals without distraction.
Okay, standoffish, as you could tell by the low-set eyebrows. Excellent.
Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny! Old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today.
Fascinating.
Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi has never failed to please.
Professor Lavinton, where exactly did you meet our visitor here?
Ah, well, you know of the great hole in the sky, the one that people call the space-time rift?
That old thing.
Our new friend fell right out of it.
Terrifying. You can't be serious.
am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region.
That there are, in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are.
Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying! It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do.
I mean, he's got a point.
But that's where LP will come in. This child, we will sacrifice him to the animals. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest.
3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us.
Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that.
Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisure meal with this outsider? What kind of question is that now?
Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mocha, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex clearly has her on her edge.
So she's eating 10 pounds of food.
I'm sure that we'll start to rein into the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, how do y'all feel, LP? And to think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky.
Yay. And just like that, we ate until nighttime.
That was quite delicious indeed.
Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that LP has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you?
Not to worry, I have complete confidence in LP's skills. He fell from the sky and didn't die.
Let's hope it's not misplaced. LP, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there.
She stares ominously to her right.
But if you fail to pass the trial we put you to tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, perhaps your death, in the wilds.
Well, that's harsh. Wow, this is real.
Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh.
Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you a good night.
Yes, good night. A rift in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. It sure is. And we're ready to explore it. I don't want to go to bed yet. I want to talk to people. Who are you? Now, who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. I don't know you either. Can I get in your store? I want to... What do you got over there? Nothing for me, apparently. Tama. The captain of the Survey Corps, Silene. I wonder if anything actually scares her. It is a shortage of potatoes that scares her.
A new hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes.
Thank you. I've never seen clothes like yours, hun. Where might they be from?
Walmart.
You got some cool hair. There's a lot of people, actually. This is pretty Whoa. It's a Ponyta. Pokemon terrify me. Even going out to gather berries is the worst. What's in here? Item storage. The chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it, and it just sits out here for everyone. It's a box. Okay, we're on Floro Main Street. I didn't notice that there were like road signs up in the top left. We'll see if we can get it to appear again. Maybe if we turn down this way, it'll change. No. What happens if we get back on it? I swear it was happening. It did it. I'm not crazy. I don't know. Well, let's go to bed. Okay. They left us. What is that? Some garlic and what, tomatoes? We can make a pasta sauce and just drink it. It's excellent. Investigate. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. These are books. Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button and save. Okay, cool. Yes, will save. Good call, really. Investigate this here. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Great. And is this another chest? It looks like you store lots and lots of items in it. Great. What about this? It's a dresser of very solid construction where extra sets of clothing can be kept. You have no clothing. It's a paper lantern. Uses oil. Don't knock it over. You'll burn your whole house down. Change outfit, full-length mirror. These are some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're plain old stones. And that's it. Let me investigate my cot here. Rest until tomorrow morning. Yes, I would love to. I'm exhausted. I just fell 30,000 feet from the sky. I tumbled down a mountain. Some old man is inviting me to sleep in his village if I catch animals for him. I know one of those. That's a bidoof. Wow. Lightning strikes. I don't know what that means, but we'll investigate it, I'm sure. The next day. Good morning, LP. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. But I am tired. In an unfamiliar land, go to the Galaxy Team headquarters to hear about your trial from Captain Silene. Let's do exactly that. It sounds great. But what about breakfast? No such thing. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's go to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Okay. You go first, and I'll meet you there. Okay. Enter. Wow. Headquarters is significantly more luxurious looking than the rest of the village. The Survey Corps' offices are here on the first... Don't give up! Keep those eyes open! The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered.
This has what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights.
That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. He took a beating from his superiors. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying.
Well, give me a partner.
Oh my god. Captain Silene, LP is here. She got a lot of paperwork. What's up with that?
You may enter. I'm mad.
This is like, the Oval Office.
Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx.
I think I actually knew all 3 of those. All right. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy Team has ever managed that.
Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy Team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field.
Major meritocracy here. Fascinating. He's like, lady, I am a child. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. It's fine.
Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry.
It's fine. Mission, the Galaxy Team's entry trial. Activate guide. Guiding now active. I don't know what that means. Did I press something else? Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can then check the tasks that you have waiting. There are two types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Okay, makes sense.
Pardon, LP. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone.
Is something the matter, Professor Lavinton?
In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, LP must absolutely pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that.
He's giving us a Pokemons, I knew it. They're all vying for our attention, except for Cyndaquil. He's irate. He's very upset to be here.
Splish Splash! Go on, LP. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see that they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own?
Ooh. I don't have the time to actually, really think about this. I'm gonna go with Cyndaquil, I think, though, because he's Fire-type, and I like Fire-type, and when I played Pokemon Gold and Silver, I usually went with Totodile. So Cyndaquil it is. He's pissed. He hates it.
Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner?
Yeah, I do.
Come with me, you're mine now.
Look at his cute little waddle. He's happy. His flames went away. He's no longer pissed.
And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach from you will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Let me get in your personal space.
You receive Cyndaquil. Okay. Thanks.
A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field.
Yes. They agree. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. Or they're calling you names.
That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when LP fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now.
No! Splish Splash!
By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching?
Bidoof, Starly, and...
Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then.
You already gave me 50, man. I've got 70? Well, 70 minus what, like 4 or 5? I've got at least 60.
These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time.
I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trials. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Hook a left, head for gate. All right, I appreciate the directions there. And I appreciate the Pokemon from the professor, Cyndaquil. So how do I make sure that X is swap? Is that what I'm to understand? I see, level 5 Cyndaquil. What if I just threw him out here? Oh, are you already over here? Wow, you're fast. And someone's going for a picnic. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo, of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. And I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now, that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. I fell out of the sky. There you go. Oh, and you have a Pokemon! You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success, so what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle?
Fight me.
Let's... Okay, sure. Well, I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's health points reach 0. Yes. Yes, I understand. Okay, our first battle, though. Ginkgo Guild member Volo from Wind Waker, challenge you to battle. Volo sent out Togepi. Who is this, Misty? All right, Cyndaquil. Let's torch this egg. Let's make it sunny side up. Whoa, I can move. Fight, A. Quick attack. What is going on? This is crazy. Oh, I'm looking at it. I'm gonna kick Togepi. Can I step on it? It's probably not fair, but this is a team battle. I'm gonna get you. Oh, it knocked me on my booty. Quick attack again. I don't have any other choice, do I? There we go. You killed it. Now we get to eat it. Oh no, there it went. Never mind. I thought Brian David Gilbert told me I could eat Pokemon. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Plus 50 experience points levels me up to 6, or rather levels Cyndaquil up to 6, and got a new move, it said. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do a battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves that your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the Change Moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. What did she do to him? And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. You obtained 5 potions. Very nice. A topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. That's actually a good amount. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. In the name of capitalism, go do. Allegedly. I don't know, that's what she's saying. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Oh. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Rest the guardsman where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. I see. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Very good. You know, he looks like the lead singer from Real Big Fish.
You're LP, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village, so please take care to come back alive.
The Galaxy team's entry trial depart for the Obsidian Fieldlands from Jubilife Village's front gate. Obsidian Fieldlands, rather large, actually. We'll see how it compares, like, scale-wise, if this map is accurate to... You get what I'm saying. We'll see how big it actually is. You wish to go to the Fieldlands camp? Yes, I do. Loading screen. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? I am! Oh, Professor, is something wrong?
Well, you see, Captain Silene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest.
That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor?
Well, to be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. He could die for all I care. LP's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see.
So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then. Well, I'm sure LP will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm here for it. What do you gotta say here, Real Big Fish?
On your entry trial, are you? Stay alive and good luck passing, too.
Okay, thanks. Inspiring, my man. Craft. What can I craft? This must be some sort of workbench. It clearly is. I can rest, store items, I can burn. Wait, no. Can't burn the village, but maybe later. We do have Cyndaquil, after all. More cutscenes. All right. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. I love it. Look at the trees. Look at the Bidoof. Along comes a Bidoof trying to capture it. And take it against its will. It must succumb to our wishes, for we are humans and it is an animal. The key is to aim carefully, not that you seem to need my advice. Well, I'm just sharing what I know. Focusing in the field. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon. You can target him that way. Okay, yeah, makes sense. I was doing that earlier. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people. So this will be easy. But the whole, like, community is terrified of them.
Ah! It's a gopher.
But no, really, look how beautiful this is. Let me just appreciate the landscape and the sky for a second. Look at the sun. It doesn't blind you when you stare into it. It's amazing. All right, Bidoof. Hi. Come with me.
You are my prisoner now. You belong to me.
I'm a natural. Look at that. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. This girl just knows where all the secrets are. All right, catch a Starly. Let's see here. What's over here, though? I want to explore. She says no. Are you sure you know where you're going? I'm leaving, all right? I fell out of the sky. I miss my mom. But seriously, okay. I see it. It's over there past the grass, right? Oh, it's gone. Did I scare it? No, we gotta have a cutscene. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. Oh, it's adorable. I love it. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. That makes sense to me. Crouching down, press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise.
Rise, Skywalker.
If you creep into the tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. It's a stealth mission. Oh, I can't target it from here. Should I go into these ones then? I'm creeping around. Don't look at me, bird. What was that? Did you see that? There was like an aura around the screen. Does that mean they noticed me? I don't know what that was. That was scary. I can target it though. Toss the ball. Toss the ball. There we go. So the longer you hold ZR, the further it goes. That may have been obvious to some of you, but it wasn't obvious to me. That Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Excellent. Right on. All right, well, let me look at these berries. There's berries in the tree. I'm starving. I want to feed upon the blue apples. I forgot. There's something I have to teach you since you're still new to this. You're going to teach me about trees? Oh, no. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Sage words, Captain. She has such a way with them. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. Wow, she's a poet. The Captain's a real expert on these things, and eloquent too, might I add. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now's the time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Yeah, but I'm gonna test the other thing. Can I get this? Toss it at the berry. I should probably do the Starly, because the Starly can like fly. Oh! He blasted it and we got 3 Oran berries. All right. I'm being stopped. I just want to investigate. I'm sorry. All right, let's throw Bidoof at this right here. Does that do anything? Bidoof, smell these rocks. No? Speak. Speak to me, animal. Tell me your secrets. What's that? Jimmy fell down a well. Okay, get back here. Thank you. Fine, we can catch the final Pokemon. There. That's Shinx. It's hideous. Look at his eyes. It's deranged. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? Not at all. It looks adorable, with crazed eyes. Not to worry, these things become clear once you focus on the Pokemon around you. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Take cues by focusing. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it might be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. Oh, I see. I'm just gonna... Okay, that makes sense. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. If it wants to bully you around. Be warned, a Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. You gotta beat them up first. Okay, I see. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Beat them into submission. Once they're absorbed with battling, they'll throw a Pokeball at them to try and catch them. By now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Now, I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Starting Pokemon battles. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Cool. Alright, it's pissed. It's going Super Saiyan. Did you see that? It's coming after me! Ah! Ah! Call the police! I'm gonna get you with Cyndaquil. Get him! Ah! It's a demon! Fight it! Quick attack will go first. Quick attack will go second. What's your health looking like? Can we burn it? Burn it alive! Oh, that was pretty good. Shinx is looking around. Items. Can I then throw a Pokeball at it like this? Use? Okay. So you don't do like the ZR thing in battle. You use a Pokeball, much like... Hey! What? No, how did he escape? I'm going to kill you! You're going to be dead, my boy! Shinx is looking around. Use. Does that mean he's looking for me or he's distracted? Yeah, there we go. That's it, you caught Shinx. I was afraid I was gonna kill it or he gonna kill my Cyndaquil. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. We will take advantage of you for years to come. That's what they're telling us here. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. Well, I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Okay. But I see berries. But I see berries. Can I get the berries, please? No, they say no berries. Not now.
Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, LP. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph.
Hey. Let me just close my eyes. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion.
Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh?
Yeah, I guess so. I need some better shoes, Professor. Do you have the hookup for that? Because I'd be wearing flip-flops still. I'm trekking through the wilderness like some sort of, you know, Lewis and Clark.
In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village with pastures.
You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so.
Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene waits up. Report at the headquarters.
I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. I'm gonna run. We're gonna leave you. Yes, you are. All right, come on, I'm coming. Sprint. I guess they just want to give us an opportunity to talk to people, but I don't want to talk to these people. Not now. Maybe later. And you... I'm here, Captain. I'm ready to catch more.
It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all.
No.
Congratulations, you've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. It fits in the palm of your hand.
It's a very tiny uniform. You received a Survey Corps uniform. and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Still just sandals, huh?
Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report to me at once at the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain.
Okay, use the mirror in your quarters to change. This is a mission that I think I can handle, Captain. I am, how you say, very qualified to change my own clothing. And I'm excited to see what it's going to look like, right? Like, is it going to look the same as it did on everyone else, or am I going to have like a slightly different variation? But you're going to find that out next time. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to put out a new episode of this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on release weekend, but then going forward, it'll be weekly on Saturdays. And I look forward to seeing you then.